Hi, this is Jama Franci.
And I'm Jimmy Simo.
And today we're watching the MV for Hyunjin's So Good.
We're going to watch it twice. The first time without pausing, and the second time we're going to pause as needed.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna talk about fantasy. Yeah, let's escape from reality. What is your favorite topic? 하면 웃음이 그러지 않는 게 취미. No matter what they say 미쳐보니 난 역시 맘대로 사는 게 좋아. Oh my god, life is so good. Life is so good. Burning summer side. Life is so good. Life is so good. Loving summer side. Life is so good. Making chillin'. Life is so dynamic and vibing. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good. Yeah, I don't wanna know about falling down. 다이나믹하니 인생이 짜릿해. 가끔 헐떡대지만 다 버티는 게 뭐래. 끄덕끄덕. 저기 혹시 표정 안 좋은데 저랑 같이 행복 하실래요? 여행도 좋고 달달하게 걷고 왜 한 잔 불어가며 웃고 떠들어. 어젤리 눈물은 언제 그랬냐는 듯 혹시는 모든 걸 쳐 엎어지 먹고 닦고서 나거니 야야. Oh I don't wanna lie down이 수치가 섞어 먹지 않는 브랜드 덕분에 평인상 없게 그의 브랜드. Yeah I don't know 나도 웃어. Oh my god, life is so good. Life is so good. Burning summer side. Life is so good. Life is so good. Loving summer side. Life is so dynamic and chillin'. Life is so dynamic and vibing. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good. Yeah, life is so. Hey. Life is so dynamic and chillin'. Life is so dynamic and vibing. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good.
This is a vibe. This is a whole vibe, an entire vibe. This is great. This is fantastic.
Whoa.
This is fabulous. This is amazing.
I really like, not going into the lyrics because we've gone through that when we heard the song first.
Yeah.
The visuals, I like the use of the kind of like shawl, cape, robe, whatever it is.
Woody,
to,
like, yeah.
Like accentuates
The
the
movement.
movements and like give him like specific shapes.
Yeah.
When he was dancing, and I really like the transitions between the two versions of
yeah.
him, the area, etc. And I also like the difference between one that looks more like grayscale and one that is like earthy and like more like is like greens and browns.
But also you can see like
And,
majority of it you have in the one where it has the hoodie is more like fluid motion, and instead it's like harder, like stronger
like more
moves for
snappy
this
movements,
part.
yes. And the one transition that I like the most is when the music switches to the
when it starts going
the
slow.
quickest one at the end. That was so good.
And it's also so good when they inverted the color and it
Yes.
had like sort of like a weird
psychedelic kind of feeling. Yeah, no, that was really nice. There was a part, we're going to re-watch it, but No.
By the way, I'm going to laugh so much. I saw this meme from someone because it has like all the fake piercing, and there was like a photo of someone that had a dumpling with piercings on, an actual dumpling.
Of course.
It's like, I love how stays are so unserious.
But I like the odd kind of camera angles.
Yeah.
There's like the one
because it's distorted from that, from that mirror.
And like this is all like blues and grays.
So you have like it goes from cool tones to warm
to like
tones.
all the warmer tones.
Yeah, let's rewatch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the subtitles though. Because we've decided when we were starting doing the individual solo songs
because we've already seen
because we've already
the lyrics.
Heard the songs, we've seen the lyrics, at least of the first view where we take them out so we can focus on the visuals.
The visuals, yeah.
I like even like the tiny touch of making the steps hit all the beats of the percussion. And I was like, it's all like here the like I don't.
This is like it's like the view from that mirror, so that's why it's like distorted and bound.
But there's like a lot of specific angles in this version that are very different from the angles from the other look. But I like the way that this piece of clothing, he's giving him a very like fluid
lines,
movement, and is like he's accentuating the movement a lot. Also, I love that
the styling.
That necklace looks so cool.
No, it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, I really like this. Like we go back to like a split screening. We're getting like almost like surveillance kind of a thing where like he's being seen by all different angles and he's playing with it. Like he's on his phone while he's staring at his reflection, and there's like a camera like looking.
This is
him.
like a full vibe, and
this gives me. I don't know why it gives me more like the two version of the like post-apocalyptic kind of vibe. You get the like the technologic one and the like the kind of like Mad Maxi version.
Okay, it's not the vibe that was given me.
It's like this is what this is telling me more like Shadowrun kind of like cyberpunky, and the other one it gives me more like Mad Max. But they all feel like more like futuristic in a way. Could be just me.
Yeah, for me it was just like more like sort of like urban punk, and then the other one it's more like rebellious, like against the grain, rebellious, and then this one gives me more like urban punk. But in general, and this is like probably just for Patreon, but in general, like it's just this is just serving.
Yeah, it is 100%. This is
serving.
Auntie.
Yes. Yeah, full on.
And oh my god, the sassiness level.
Yeah.
Like this part when he's like is playing with the hoodie cape thing, there's like the way he flows around with it, he's playing with the
and it's
music
like
and the dancing,
confidence and the sass.
Yes. This is
he
like,
knows is it.
This is peak Hyunjin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know I just wanna talk about fantasy.
Like all the like kind of like spying on someone's views here. It's like he has a spotlight, everything else is in darkness, and he has all the angles when it looks
nothing else
like
matters.
Yeah,
like,
it looks like someone's looking in and like all grayscale. There is not a lot of color whatsoever.
Yeah, it's
and I think
sort
it's
of more
intentional.
It's like cold tones, like the blues, the grays, the greens,
and there's like I think intentionally like the other side of the extreme from the different version.
Yeah, that it's like all on the warm
earthy
tones.
yeah. Like this transition.
Was it? Did it? I'm trying to see what was the app that it clicked. Ideal. So that's the ideal world.
Yeah. Okay. So like the escape from the reality. So it's going into like a different version of what you would want to be, where like it's all colors and is like more earthy, and it's a bit like it's like you can see the sky.
And when he's dancing, like even like 120% there.
Yeah, I really like that transition.
Yeah.
And then we move into this version. There's like it's earthy, it has like browns and greens, and it is very like,
but it's quite like on the warm tones.
Yes. But it still has some sort of like
still
urban-ish, like with the highway in the background. Also, it's like perfect pause. I like how the MV plays with like kind of like
with the contrast
effects with the,
because this is quite literally like inverted.
Yes, and it's showing the kind of like the grayscale that the
but
other
also like the
version
duality
was.
of it as well.
Here, with like it's all distorted.
And this is kind of like almost like alien, freaky, weird.
Yeah, there's like the like full green background. It's like it's backwards, and then like the stairs in the background almost look like, oh my god, the name is escaping.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like
artist that has all the stairs in all the different directions, and it looks like kind of like
a dimension breaking.
Yeah.
Universe.
The transitions
are so good.
so good. Also, I like all the layers, because it has like all the different colors with like all the tones, like the oranges and the greens and the browns.
But they're like very on the warm scale on this one.
No. This part is all like all warm tones.
This song is made for rhythm and dance.
Yes.
On.
Yeah. No.
And he's quite literally personifies it, and the way that it goes from like quick to slow, from smooth to hard, like from soft movement to
like sharp movement.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah,
it's like.
This is going to make me chuckle.
Do I have to add a counter for how many times we say so good?
It just makes me chuckle.
And also it's like the way that he's like is showing like is like he's happy. And
and it's also like the confidence, the sass.
Also, you know, when Hyunjin's smiling that way, is it's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You know it, and he knows it as well. He's
everyone
fully
knows
aware. He's 100%
showing
aware.
it to everyone.
Yeah.
Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good. Yeah, I don't wanna know we're falling down. 다이나믹한 인생이 짜릿해. 가끔 헐떡대지만 다 버티는 게 뭐래. 끄덕끄덕.
And also, if you notice, like a lot of these scenes
are kind of
tilted, different angles. Instead, the other one, it's kind of like level for the majority of it. So this is showing like a distortion of a point of view.
And that's
when
like
the ideal world, it's like it feels like so much full,
so grounded,
like so much full, more light, more bright, and it's much more at an even level. And here it's like all the different weird angles.
I think it's like this version is intended to like also like give you some like uncomfortable feeling, not with like the dancing, but with the environment itself, because of like when you have you have the angles, you have the views that looks
it
like
kind of gives you an uneasy feel in a
through
way.
Like surveillance kinda, and it's like I think it's all intended to have the kind of uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like it was giving me kind of like urban punk, and you were like more like cyberpunky vibe. Yeah.
It's not quite, because it lacks the technology on that side, but it's like the feeling, the vibe kind of gives that. It's just so good. And then something else under. Good. I like the lighting as well in this part, because it's like it is very specific.
I was trying to see, whereas the necklace has a horse, and then I think it's either a feather or a seahorse. I think it might be a feather.
It looks like a knife to me. I'm trying to see all of the posters, and that again was like reminding you there's surveillance,
and
like there's like all the shots, they have that kind of feeling. And you know, when there is something in the background of the MV is intended, is intentional.
Oh yeah, for sure. And again, like all the different angles.
And you have like the distorted colors, and you have like,
I think this is like supposed to be the reflection of that curved mirror, but like the distortion of the colors and the different angle makes it uneasy. Yeah.
Oh, this part. This part is like it gives a lot. The way that it's turning whilst they're like
going around. And I like the choreography,
the movement, the choreo is,
and then one of those things.
Oh, I don't wanna lie down.
Yes. It's like it looks like a kind of like a
rebel alliance or something. Yeah.
So it's not Mad Max, because it's like Road Warriors.
Fair. But like the other clothes that the dancer have, it's sort of like militaristics,
but not like quite
like kind of like more like militia,
rather than
Oh my god.
See, like this kind of shot.
Yes.
This kind of shot.
Yes.
It's like, I love how all the different...
This is also how you used to see, like, you know, the negatives of, like, when you take photos and stuff. But he's in focus. Even when everything else it's negative, is in the positive and in focus there. Because life is so good. That's the positive part.
The positive part.
Because all the negative in the back doesn't matter. Because it's so good.
Again, like, all the MVs could not be more different, but the cinematography of all of them is perfect for each of them.
They're all like little masterpieces. They quite literally elevate the songs to so much more from, like, already the songs per se, they're really good, but all the MV, they're just elevating them more and more and more.
Life is so good, life is so good. Rain, summer, side. Life is so good, life is so good. Living summer, side. Life is so good.
Did he do the love sign when he said love is on my side? Or am I blind? No, it was just doing this. I thought it was doing that. Yeah.
That part reminds me a little bit of the little dance from Backdoor. Not Backdoor. Double Knot. When there is the front of the V and it's going back a little bit.
Life is a make it chillin'. Life is a make it vibin'. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good.
A vibe is aggressive and sassy and so happy.
And see auntie.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, you
yes.
can see the hunty.
Life is so
yes.
Yes.
This part, this is my favorite part in the song, when like the rhythm, like he's like, you're going like,
and
it changes,
it goes groovy
it
and almost
it gets more
sensual,
sensual,
yeah.
and then is the part right before
And then it goes so
it goes
fast
back
after.
to be fast, but not as fast as before,
Not
but like
faster.
twice as fast.
Yeah.
life is so
And again, like the kind of
Inverted
negative colors with the
distortion.
odd
yeah.
distortion as well. And going back to the surveillance view, that gives that kind of like uncomfortable feeling.
Then it's
And,
almost
he's,
like
he's like
been...
acting up with the
No, but
camera.
it's also like, it's like here's the point of view that all the eyes are on him, even like the surveillance, the camera, everything is on him.
But he's
and
playing
he's
with
playing
it
with
because
yeah.
he's aware, is looking at it, and is playing with it.
Is this the part when it steps on us?
yeah, life is so. Hey,
That part, this part was like when it goes like, wait
Almost
a minute,
like weird
wait a minute.
Mercury look.
Yeah, this very distorted, very
and it goes in the other
extremely
reality, yeah.
distorted.
But it's like it's his image, because you can see all
yes,
his
all the
heads,
real
yeah.
versions.
hey,
I love the choreo of this.
And he looks so fun. It looks so fun.
Yeah.
He's enjoying
This
himself.
is like full-on cardio though.
Yeah, but like
So fun. You have the ability of posing
in the best
weirdest
ways.
ways.
I know.
life is so make it chillin'. Life is so make it vibin'. Life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so good.
What is the flag?
I tried.
It's
just
life is so good.
It's literally what it says. And it has like the two kind of worlds colliding. The background is grayscale, is black and white, but the writing is
in the warm tones.
is the warm tone.
Life is so good.
And then he's
He
smiling.
knows his
He
slate.
knows.
He
killed
knows
it.
his slate.
He knows it.
He knows his slate. That was a vibe.
So good.
That
It
was so good. From Hyunjin.
Yes.
That was so good.
The song is like
Fun.
It's fun. Is talking about the good in life. His happiness.
Yeah, but it's also like about just try not to stew in the negative and just enjoy life for the good parts, because you have the contrast that you have like quite literally the negative in some points
And the positive.
that it's still like going in and out and it's weird angles, because like those might be the difficult part of life.
It's like the uncomfortable part.
things, and then it's just like the joy and the happiness, and it's the vibe, and it's so like it's aggressive and happy and
don't
vibey.
think it's aggressive.
No, it is
in
like
that.
it's like in your face. I'm going to be be like happy and vibe and
I don't think
fun.
aggressive though. I think it's just like unapologetically
Oh yeah,
happy.
yes,
And,
he full
like,
on
embracing
slayed it.
the rhythm and the vibe.
And I love
and
how rhythmic this is, because it goes from like sultry, like smooth, to like pop and
syncopated,
quick.
like quick, sharp
Yes,
movements in it, and like
that chorus,
the dance
cardio.
break is just
Yeah.
amazing. Is amazing.
It's so good.
As you would expect from Hyunjin.
Hyunjin, yeah.
The visuals, the two different worlds, the two different versions,
realities,
with
yeah.
like the difference with the uncomfortable, like kind of like vibe that you've been seeing constantly monitored, the tones that are cold and give you like a bit of chill, and like you have that kind of uncomfortable feeling with one, and then you have the warm
happy
tones, the
fun
happy fun
on the other side,
plain side,
like bright, happy, because you go from like the weird angle, dark, cool tones,
dark
to the underground, like from to the
like there were bars on the wall.
Like it's almost like it looked like a
Maze,
prison.
yes,
like it's almost like you're like that you're imprisoned in the uncomfortable, weird, sad angle vibes, and then it's like open space, free, bright, happy vibe, and that was the ideal world.
Yeah,
and it was
it's
just
like
having
done
fun.
so masterfully.
Yeah,
it looks amazing, and
it's so fun as
again,
well.
once again, the MV gives so much more life to
And
the
texture
song,
to
and
the
texture
song.
and like context,
And it just elevates it.
yes,
Like-
and Hyunjin was giving every charisma, uniqueness, nerve and talent as
yes.
he could.
It was serving, and we enjoyed this so much. I hope you enjoyed it as same as we did, and we'll see you next time. Bye.